Hi, I'm Cheyenne. This is one of my friends, Sam. Sam, we're going to be conducting an interview asking you about what sports you play at Ottawa, which it says on your shirt, and what you're studying and why you want to study what you do.
Yes, sir.
So, aside from softball, have there been any other sports in your life that like really hit home? Softball, pun intended.
Well, I did used to play soccer. I used to do dance. That was when I was really little, though. Once I started playing softball, no other sport really mattered to me.
So you kind of like fell in love with it as you went?
Yeah.
Makes sense. What position did you play in softball when you were younger, or have you always been a catcher?
No, they stuck me in the outfield because I sucked. That's where all the people that didn't know how to play would basically be put.
Okay.
When I was 12, that's when I started catching. And I hated it at first because they stuck me with like the fastest pitcher in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And my hand was bruised right after catching her, so I started crying.
Aww.
But ever since then, like, I loved it.
So the pain was all worth it?
In the moment, it wasn't, but eventually I grew to love it.
What was your least favorite punishment that your coach assigned to you at Ottawa University?
Running foul poles.
What's a foul pole?
A foul pole is basically, so you start on the left field foul pole, and you have to run all the way to the right field foul pole and back, and that's one.
It's a lot of running.
Yeah, I'm a
Count
big
me
girl,
out.
I don't run.
All right, fair enough. So what do you study at Ottawa?
I'm studying biology.
What do you want to do with a biology degree?
At first, when I first got here, I wanted to do nursing.
Okay.
But then I ended up getting hurt, and Joe had sent me to FastMed, and I talked to the physician's assistant and had asked her if they were doing like internships for nursing. Sadly, she said no, but she was telling me that instead of being a nurse, that I should try to be a physician's assistant because it's the same amount of schooling, but you get paid more and you're above a nurse.
Yes. So is there any like area of medicine that like really piques your interest right now before you go and do like practicals?
I actually really wanted to work with kids because I love kids. Like,
You have more of a heart than I do. I couldn't work pediatrics at all.
yeah, but then I went back home, I think during winter break, and I was talking to a family friend who her husband used to work with kids, and she was telling me all the sad stories and how he would come home and eventually like he just became emotionally drained. So I'm gonna hold off on working with kids for a little bit, and I'm kind of undecided right now.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting me interview you. It's been great getting to know you a little
You're
bit
welcome.
better. Catch Sam next year with the softball team.
On the bench.